ONFA is pleased to honor 4 incredible tenants who are leaders and active participants in their communities. Our 2015 Tenant Achievement Recognition Award recipients are dedicated to serving their community. They organize events, gather feedback from neighbors, and work to support their fellow residents.
Our first winner is Helen Landry, who lives in a Brockville Nonprofit Housing Corporation community. As a single mother to 3 young women, she knows how important it is for a parent to have a reliable helping hand. Now that her daughters have grown, Helen is often the first to volunteer when one of her neighbors need a babysitter so they can go to a job interview or an appointment. Helen was a founding member of her neighborhood's Tenant Advisory Committee and has played a lead role in fundraising for a new playground. In her work with the Advisory Committee, Helen welcomes new tenants to the community and shares their concerns with staff and board members. Helen is passionate about democracy, and during elections, she encourages her neighbors to get out and vote. Her work as a tenant and community advocate has been an immeasurable benefit to this Brockville neighborhood. Thank you, Helen.
Harold Roebuck, who lives in Central King Seniors Residence, is a tireless event organizer and actively works to improve his neighbors' well-being. Harold first inspired his fellow tenants by being a loving caregiver to his wife until she passed away. He has shown a great capacity for empathy, which he continues to this day by caring for others in his building in every way he can. The building's social functions have benefited from his work on the social committee. He even embraces behind-the-scenes tasks like setup and cleaning for every event, but his talent really shines when he takes on the role of MC. At 91 years of age, he delights his audiences with humor and a seemingly inexhaustible supply of energy. Earlier this year, he put his efforts towards the Spring Bazaar, which helped to raise more than $3,000 for the social committee. But more importantly, he was able to foster teamwork among tenants to participate in this shared goal. Harold has truly made Central King Seniors Residence a wonderful place to call home.
Our final Tenant Achievement Recognition recipients are Danny Roebuck and Chantal Urtubise from Ottawa Community Housing Corporation. Together, they have volunteered their time, organized events, and taken initiative whenever something needs to be done. Chantal and Danny actively participate on OCH's Lunch and Learn sessions, particularly taking on food preparation duties. As a testament to how seriously they take their volunteer roles, both have voluntarily completed a food and handling certification course to ensure their meals are top quality. Chantal is passionate about creating free, healthy lunches for the residents and undertakes all aspects of the meal, including cooking, serving, and cleanup. Danny has found other opportunities to bring his neighbors together with refreshments. He hosts a weekly coffee house and a monthly community chat where tenants' concerns and ideas are discussed and presented to OCH. He also organizes group dining events like holiday dinners, summer barbecues, and pancake breakfasts. A few years ago, OCH needed to replace their community kitchen and lounge. Chantal and Danny worked closely with the staff to design the new spaces based on what would work best for the residents. Chantal ensured other tenants were involved in the process and had a say in the outcome. The community members loved the changes and take pride in the new facilities. Chantal and Danny regularly create tenant surveys to gather feedback from the residents about what they want in their community. These can range from activities to dinners to partner presentations on topics of interest to the residents. They are staunch advocates for implementing anything that would benefit their community members. Despite their work being celebrated by their neighbors, neither seek recognition. Rather, they prefer to thank everyone else for their contributions.
On behalf of Ontario's nonprofit housing sector, we thank you for all of your time, effort, and caring to make your communities a better place for all.